This school year has been a great challenge in life since the COVID-19 pandemic has caused numerous struggles and problems at home, in the workplace, in the school, and in the whole community. Businesses shut down, livelihoods crippled, the sick died. Worse, everybody losing hope. But despite these threats, another school year has come to an end to the life of the graduating class and completers. This day is a testament of the resilience in making another milestone, in taking steps higher, putting themselves to another level, and eventually turning their vision into reality. This is Alejandro F. Uligan National High School, and welcome to its first virtual graduation rites and completion ceremony.
Yes, hello, good morning to everyone. Good morning to our dear candidates for graduation and completion. Also joining us today, we would like to say hello to all our parents and guardians for this batch. I am Sir Wilfred and today is July 15, Thursday, and you're watching the virtual closing ceremony of Alejandro F. Uligan National High School, school year 2020-2021.
A pleasant morning. We are streaming live via Facebook for the very first virtual graduation rites and completion ceremony of Alejandro F. Oligan National High School. With Sir Will, I am Ma'am Jessica, and we are your hosts for today.
I know that you are all very excited to see your faces and hear your names as we reveal this year's resilient batch of graduates and completers. So what are you waiting for? Stay tuned and make a shout out by inserting your celebration photos in the comment section below. You should be at your best looks right now for we are streaming live here on Facebook. Say hi and smile and use the official hashtag AFONHS2021.
So please actively engage and enjoy your streaming together with the whole community as we begin our ceremony. Again, good morning and welcome to the first virtual graduation rites and completion ceremony of the Alejandro F. Oligan National High School.
Bayang magiliw, dalas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa titim mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tulad ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisigil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simula, sa langit mo mahal. Malinag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang istak ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na naglilingin. Ang bituing at araw na kailan pang may magdidilim. Lupa ng araw na iwan ating pagsinta. Buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na kapay mga api ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Good morning, Lord. Thank you for a new day. Thank you that your compassion is renewed every morning. Great is your faithfulness and your steadfast love, O Lord. I don't know what all is going to happen today and how much I'll get done, but you do. So I give this day to you. Fill me with your Holy Spirit, Father. Energize me for your work, because you know how tired these bones are. Awaken me to the wonder of your salvation, and quicken my spirit to the reality of your work in my life. Lord, my mind is filled with creative ideas, but they're all jumbled. Holy Spirit, come and hover over my mind like you hovered over the waters at creation, and speak order out of the chaos. Help me to cease striving and to trust that you will give me all I need today to do the work you've given me to do. You will be faithful to complete the good work you've started. And as I step out into my day, I declare your sovereignty over every area of my life. I entrust myself to you and ask that you use me however you see fit. This day is yours. My body is yours. My mind is yours. Everything I am is yours. May you be pleased with me today. Amen.
To formally welcome our participants and viewers, here's Senior High School Coordinator, Dr. Cecilia Lalata.
Our DepEd officials, the Alejandro F. Oligan National High School family, headed by our Principal 4, Dr. Joseph A. Ramos, parents, with the leadership of Federated Parents Teachers Association President, Madam Graciela A. Forcadella, our keynote speaker, Mr. Roger Z. Estabilio, members of the faculty, colleagues, distinguished candidates for graduation and completion of Class 2021, good day and welcome to this 4th Senior High School graduation and 5th completion rites for Grade 10 of Alejandro F. Oligan National High School. Dear candidates for graduation and completion, we are here today to participate and wonder at your achievements. You will join those first 3 classes who graduated in a lineage that honors your endeavor, as well as the historic legacy of Alejandro F. Oligan National High School to ensure that your education is the mandate, the vision, the mission, and goals of the Department of Education. Today, as we celebrate, there can be no doubt about the commitment of your school, your second home, your teachers, your second parents, to your quality education, despite the rigors brought about by this pandemic that had grabbed from you your face-to-face learning for the whole school year. This moment is about rejoicing on your individual goals and our collective effort to prepare each one of you for the world that you're going to enter after here. As I look back and recap from the beginning of the school year in October 2020 to the end of school year this July 2021, it almost seemed to bring down tears from my eyes. But no, there must be a better and stronger emotion of joy. And that is to remember that we did a good fight. You, our dear students, parents, and teachers, nagawa natin lahat ang ating tema. Kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Oo, nagawa at nakayanan natin, mga anak. And that is the reason we have arrived to this occasion. Congratulations to all of you. You were strong. You have challenged your boundaries brought about by the coronavirus disease. You were able to break them and redefine them. You have customized your own learning. You have deleted your fears and limitations, and you have fueled up until you have reached this day. You have helped to prepare yourselves for a future that matters to you and to the world. We celebrate your commencement, knowing that a new journey is about to begin. I see both great accomplishment and great hope. My wish is that you will carry with you these noble impulses wherever you go. Be inspired by the love of your parents and your family. Always choose to be catalyst of goodwill, first to yourself and to all men. This is your heritage from Alejandro F. Oliga National High School. And this is the charge that comes with your diploma. Once again, congratulations, my dear graduates and completers.
This closing ceremony wouldn't have been possible without the collective efforts of the members of the faculty and staff, headed by our diligent Principal 4, Dr. Joseph Ramos, and the whole community in the delivery of distance learning. We acknowledge their presence together with the local officials who are present today.
Joining us in this momentous occasion is an alumnus of this institution, our keynote speaker, Master Teacher 1, Mr. Roger Z. Stabilio Jr.
Also present today is our very supportive Federated Parents Teachers Association President, Madam Graciela Forcadella, and our school faculty president, Madam Marita Lubin. After a 10-month-long modular distance learning, a total of 136 resilient learners successfully completed the junior high school requirements. At this moment, we proudly announce this year's list of completers and awardees in the junior high school. Beginning with Section A under the advisorship of Madam Jonalisa Lee. Ambos Andrian M.
Bakungan Ivan E.
Castillo Jantoni S.
Concepcion Renzo R.
Cortez Justin Archie Emmanuel O.
Quaresma Joshua A.
De la Cruz Benjamin B.
Doctolero Eljun C.
Dolor Denmark E.
Iristingkol Philip Jordan L.
Guadalupe RJ Emmanuel P.
Lavarias Mark Gideon T.
Lendio Alexis Clifford B.
Libao Mark Justin P.
Molina Rafael D.
Montefalco Mark Hill E.
Navarro Dave Jefferson A.
Regindine Freddie John F.
Rodriguez Jasper V.
Rustia Rail John S.
Sebio Joel L.
Soriano Joshua Aaron C.
Soriano Nino C.
Yasto Christian John O.
Bautista Juliana D.
Borge Roslyn B.
Kawile Melody B.
Castillo Abigail N.
Cortez Julian B.
Kunanan Vienna Katrina R.
De La Rosa Glez Ashley M.
Dulay Rika M.
Gameng Gina D.
Maranya Melody O.
Murao Micaela R.
Nabor Leia A.
Nicomedes Kyla May N.
Pasag Crisanta M.
Pasqua Ellen Joy M.
Ramos Shane F.
Requintin Gian Chrysel B.
Rivera Daisy May.
Servidal Altea Nicole A.
Solis Justin Keith C.
Santos Irish Joy C.
Next are the candidates from Section B under Madam Olivia Pangasinan. Aquino Adrian D.
Bautista Grid Vincent M.
Biazon Jerome Ding L.
Buteri Johaidi M.
Dakanay John Ray S.
Discipulo Joshua T.
Evangelista Rainier G.
Garcera Sean Patrick D.
Gaetano Antonio.
Guleng Daniel D.
Jovinal Lawrence L.
Bikayan Hans Christian V.
Lopiba Ryan James M.
Mapili Ben Conrad P.
Mejia Jonathan T.
Montepalco Rainier C.
Morales Ian Shringe C.
Ovido Justin Ray H.
Palis Jason B.
Ramieses John Ernest B.
Remorin Ricky.
Rodriguez Brian Justin A.
Viray Lawrence.
Awanan Jonaline D.
Aquino Eileen May L.
Aquino Jamaica V.
Briones Dalia O.
Kawile Kayan L.
Castillo Glyzy L.
Costales Trisha May C.
Emperador Kenny June T.
Enriquez Ira May C.
Estabilio Allison Jane T.
Estrada Erica S.
Libao Justin B.
Mahilom Angel J.
Manubay Janelle Rain P.
Oliva Shine A.
Padawan Aika C.
Pukay Trisha Jane T.
Reyes Jovelyn B.
Rivera Kyla May S.
Sagum Catherine Joy A.
Taban April May M.
Wong Shinaya Marie O.
To complete the list of completers are the candidates in the Section C under Madam Jenny Rose of Piazza. Alayay Roldan.
Asprer Sean Alfred G.
Aquino Gerson.
Bansil Raymond S.
Baterina Christopher Jr. A.
Bautista Rani C.
Bernales John Michael P.
Biano Mark Jason S.
Diazen Rainier M.
Dalaten Vincent G.
Dolor Jomar E.
Espanyol Lawrence D.
Flores John Lloyd G.
Gallego Jernan P.
General Carlo F.
Gulen Dave Brian P.
Mahinay Prince Ed Aaron O.
Manzano Jake Beer P.
Morgado Joven T.
Mosquito Charlson.
Naval Melbert N.
Sotilio Justin Rain M.
Capilite Angelo J.
Awanan Mary Ann J.
Balane Mary Lawrence E.
Blanca Charity.
Castillo Christine L.
Centino Altea May R.
Johan Alessa May D.
Emperador Rayan Joyce D.
Fernandez Jasmine Kyle A.
Ignacio Felicity B.
Lamsen Ella May S.
Larin Angelica A.
Navor Jessica E.
Noriko Melody E.
Ocano Rosemary E.
Padilla Giaan E.
Pasyon Emeline F.
Puntanos Julian M.
Rovellas Eliza Joy G.
Sabado Jemima P.
Seran Christine Joy N.
Tarayo Sofia Bianca E.
Puazon Eunice Maika B.
Velasco Charlene R.
Today is also a moment of relief and pride for the candidates for graduation for having surpassed all challenges and trials on plain distance learning. This year marks the first of its kind learning setup and ceremony among the senior high school completers. Now we will see our 83 strong graduating learners and awardees for batch 2021.
Beginning with the graduating class of the General Academic Strand under Mr. Christian de la Cruz, the advisor. Aglipay Deogracias III B.
Bukauto Dennis L.
Buada King Daryl M.
Cadano Elmar D.
Kalputura Mark John Paul P.
Distor Jeffrey S.
Estabilio Jonald C.
Forcadella Joel Jr. A.
Gamang Jason D.
Lares Robert Jr.
Molina Kenneth John E.
Opilas Jericho M.
Ramirez Herald D.
Regindin Freddy Lloyd F.
Sahagon Richard D.
Seran Danreb A.
Soberano Jason D.
Soberano Jerome B.
Abad Lovely Joy E.
Bazar Mary Joy P.
Castillo LJN.
Dar Mary Grace C.
Edhan Alexandra D.
Iristing Paul Jansel B.
Espanto Maria Eliza O.
Garcera Jennifer Grace R.
Gatotos Geraldine Justin L.
Guadalupe Charlotte May P.
Hobinal Ronaline L.
Lapitan Princess Joy P.
Nabor Rizalin V.
Navarro Rita A.
Pasqua Joanne N.
Perez Jennifer G.
Sales Princess A.
Tapilite Carmela J.
Tumulak Ashley Ann V.
Let's welcome our graduating class of the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics under Mr. Mark J.B. Biano. Abok Melvin G.
Aglipay Neil Jr.
Kawile Ruben James M.
De Jesus Glenn Barry E.
Donor Sir James V.
Guleng John Danver G.
Nabor Leandro A.
Asibar Evangeline M.
Boteri Johara M.
Lumibaw Angel May R.
Tukay Jehan Munet P.
Finally, our graduating class in the Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood Agri-Fishery Arts under Miss Rhea May Zorilla. Abin Wilson Q.
Balmes Josan A.
Binwag Randy C.
Bugatan Julius Jr. T.
Kawile James B.
Capellan John Francis R.
Damagan Jason O.
Datu John Kenneth G.
De la Cruz Harold C.
Flores Joel J.
Flores Mike Jefferson C.
Garcia Relbon.
Libao Renz R.
Molina Rizandre B.
Montepalco Raymark C.
Morgado JB T.
Norico Rogelio Jr. F.
Ocano Jeffrey A.
Pasag Aljo.
Riviera Ryder.
Rimiendo Joseph T.
Rodriguez King Anthony B.
Sabado Romel D.
Taban Alexander L.
Telies Janmar O.
Balane Lailani E.
Dumaloy Hazel Love.
Manubay Beverly P.
Merino Leonavi.
Molina Jenaline A.
Molina Rejoice Ann D.
Pasag Erica M.
Sean Angelica D.
Telies Lilialin O.
Valera Mary Ann A.
Now, let us lend our ears for an inspirational message and at the same time a challenge coming from our two workaholic and ever supportive leaders. Our Federated Parents Teachers Association President, Mrs. Graciela Forcadella, and our school head, Principal 4, Dr. Joseph Ramos. It is with great pleasure and admiration that I give my best wishes and profound felicitations to all the graduates, completers, and academic awardees of this school year 2020-2021. Graduation and moving up ceremonies are the most awaited event in the life of every learners and every parents. My dear graduates and completers, you have just marked another significant quest for excellence and successful future. Said of the African leader Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world. Certainly, more challenges will still come your way. However, stay focused and always remember that your dream is within reach when you are determined and committed. Kasabay ng malaking hakbang ninyo tungo sa panibagong yugto ng inyong buhay, isipin ninyo kung ano ang inyong magagawa kahit sa munting paraan upang matulungan ang mga nasa paligid ninyo. Bilang mga anak, tumulong kayo sa inyong mga magulang at kapatid. Bilang mga Pilipino, tumulong sa kapwa Pilipino. Matutong maging kapaki-pakinabang na mamamayan sa inyong pamahalaan. Indeed, finishing this challenging school year during the COVID-19 pandemic is remarkable and accept the new normal of education. We stand and pray as one. Binabati ko kayo sa inyong tagumpay. Pahalagahan ninyo ito. Marami pang tagumpay na darating. Stay safe everyone and God bless us.
The whole world was surprised due to the coronavirus. This worsened in later months as the World Health Organization declared public health emergency COVID-19 a pandemic. Life has changed from there. Travel, business, lifestyle, education was not an exemption. In the remaining weeks of school year 2019-2020, schools in the Philippines, be it public or private, were closed to prevent the transmission of virus in the community. This pushed the Department of Education to develop learning modalities to continue learning experiences among a great number of the population, thus the rise of the Learning Continuity Plan. Usual opening of classes was delayed to ensure safety among the learners and to provide them time to craft learning materials to meet the goal of the Learning Continuity Plan of the Department of Education, as it states, education shall continue and no one should be left behind. Then classes started in the last quarter of 2020. Everyone welcomed the new normal of education. And now, it's July 2021. You just have finished school year 2020-2021. And with that, binabati ko kayong lahat. Reminiscing, you all have experienced attending physical interaction in and outside of the school for your diversified learning experiences, meeting your classmates, teachers, even friends, engaging into various school activities, be it academic or extracurricular activities, are the usual setup of your classes during those times. I am certain that you enjoy attending those. And now, you all miss them. In just a blink of an eye, all things went differently as the COVID-19 started to engulf the world with an invisible enemy that risked the lives of everyone. Despite this, today marks another milestone in your lives as you are closing one chapter and unfolding another in your respective books. I am pretty sure that you have mixed feelings and emotions of relief and pride for having surpassed all the challenges and trials you have encountered during your distance learning, where you were not able to have class discussions and physical interactions with your teachers and classmates. I am certain that you miss them. We have also missed you as much as you miss meeting us physically, as well as saying hello, good morning, good afternoon, and bid goodbye each day. My warmest congratulations to the senior high school graduates of the Alejandro F. Uliga National High School. I salute you for striving hard to study in the new normal education. You are the very first to have this kind. You are the testament of the kalidad na edukasyon sa panahon ng pandemya. Kayo ay naiiba sa lahat ng mga nagtapos sa sekundarya. As you continue to embark to another journey, may all the knowledge and skills you have learned from the previous years, from your beloved alma mater, and the values you get strengthened by these trying times, armor you to career exit you desire. My congratulations likewise to all the proud parents and guardians for continuously supporting all ways and means for the continuity of your children's education. We appreciated your patience and salute your resiliency that despite of this pandemic, you still value education as an agent of changing lives. To all the junior high school completers, I congratulate you for your achievement. You should never stop learning and soar high for the best learning area in your senior high school, so that one day you look on your feet and you are on the right direction. Always aim high and hit the mark. To the parents and guardians, never stop encouraging your children to study and be at their best always. Support them whatever they think is best for them. It is also with extreme pride and joy that I congratulate the whole faculty and staff in delivering their best to offer their best quality education. I salute you for all the restless and sleepless days, your 27 paperworks, for continually striving for educational reforms that provide accessible, relevant, lifelong quality education. I appreciate your dedication and commitment amidst the fact that you also struggle in your personal lives. Still, your labor in the Lord is not in vain. Maraming salamat. Again, congratulations and mabuhay. May God bless us all.
At this juncture, let us all pay attention to the messages coming from our Department of Education executives.
The proud parents and guardians, partners, stakeholders, school officials, teachers, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to everyone. Situated in this new normal atmosphere, We don't have the usual and traditional way of culminating the school year, recognizing the outstanding graduates, and celebrating the success of our children who are graduating today. Having hurdled the strenuous requirements of graduation. Despite the hardship, sacrifices, and stressful situation that we are in, brought about by this pandemic, our teachers, parents, and stakeholders worked hard collaboratively to ensure the continuity of learning among our school children using all the available media to facilitate its acquisition. The SDO Pangasinan 2 wish to congratulate our proud graduates batch 2021. Our warmest greetings to our school managers, teachers, staff, parents, and guardians who have helped and guided our graduates attain this momentous event in their lives. Graduation is a testimony to the enduring and resilient spirit of the Filipinos for their ability to stand up, to bounce back, and to conquer the odds, just like the ongoing hardship and challenging brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. Through our innate optimism to see the light and the end of every challenges in life. For so many times, we have proven that we can surmount any adversity by sharing a hand with each other in times of darkness and trials. The many challenging moments we have endured tempted us sometimes to give up, but our hearts refuses to be broken by deep distress. We don't lose our hope because of the strong faith we share with each other, even in the most trying time of circumstances. We may be battered, but definitely never defeated. Having undergone a lot of honing and guidance through the patient, loving and caring tutelage of your teachers, you graduates are now ready to face the new chapter of your educational journey. Life challenges may not be easy, but you have learned at home and in the school that success never comes easy the way we wish it, but rather through hard work and perseverance, inspired by our Divine Almighty, which serves as our guiding light. To the graduates, again, my congratulations. We wish you all the best in your journey towards reaching your dreams and aspirations. God bless and mabuhay.
It is with extreme pride and joy that we announce the official Alejandro F. Oligan National High School Batch 2021, comprised of 136 candidates for the junior high school completion and 83 candidates for senior high school graduation. For the conferment of completers and graduates, Dr. Danilo C. Sison, Schools Division Superintendent, will do the honors.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the DepEd Secretary Leonor Magtoles Briones, through the Regional Director, Dr. Tolentino G. Aquino, and in my capacity as the Schools Division Superintendent of SDO Pangasinan 2, acting upon the strong recommendations of your school head and teachers that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for graduation prescribed by the DepEd on elementary or secondary education, I now accept and confirm you graduates of your respective schools for the school year 2020-2021. On the day of our Lord, July 2021, thereby granting you the right to enjoy all the privileges attached to it. Congratulations.
Again, congratulations and mabuhay to all the completers and graduates of Alejandro F. Uligan National High School, Batch 2021. Another source of inspiration is also coming from somebody who have invested himself in education, thus improving his life status. In fact, as young as 8 years in the service, he is already near to becoming a doctor of education. He is an alumnus of this institution, AFONHS Batch 2007. He began teaching in 2013 after passing the licensure examination for teachers a year before. Just like any other teacher, he also began as Teacher 1, and now he is already teaching at San Jacinto National High School as Master Teacher 1, a TVL coordinator, and the work immersion focal person. Last year, he won the division Outstanding Teaching Personnel and was nominated in the regional level. Now let's get to know him better as he shares his stories of inspiration or challenges. Stay focused and do not lag out. Here's our keynote speaker, Mr. Roger Z. Stabilio Jr.
Good day to everyone. I am honored to be invited to such a momentous event in your lives. One that will garner much like on Facebook or Instagram with hashtag 2021 graduation. Today, I am not only congratulating you, but also your parents and your dedicated teachers who have been writing for this very special academic achievement amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. I know the struggles you have faced, the different learning modalities, like accomplishing your learning modules. Everyone really deserves a heartfelt commendation. Before I proceed to my speech, may I request the graduating class of 2021 to please stand and give big round of applause for your dearest teachers and proud parents. Without them, we will not be here today celebrating your success. I am a little bit hesitant to be your resource speaker today. I am not the typical resource speaker who graduated with honors. 14 years ago, I was just like you, young dreamer. Di nga lang katulad ng iba na may award pagdating sa graduation. I am just an ordinary student. Di masyadong napapansin, di popular sa school dahil hindi naman ako katalinuhan, hindi mataas ang grado ko, hindi ako magaling sa larangan ng akademiko. Believe it or not, grade 4 na ako natuto magbasa. Madalas ako napapagalitan dahil dito. Uso pa noon humarap sa pader pag di nakakabasa at sobrang nakakahiya yun. Sino ba naman ang matutuwa na mapahiya sa harap ng mga kaklase mo, di ba? Ako yung batang literal na matatawag mong napag-iwanan na. Dahil ako na lang ang di marunong magbasa sa buong klase. I was tagged as non-reader from grade 1 to grade 3. Because of that, I realized kung kaya nila makapagbasa, kakayanin ko rin. I asked my classmate to teach me how to read. Until such time na naging mahusay na rin ako magbasa. Napaka-fulfilling yung pakiramdam. I am so happy with my little achievement. Maliit na bagay yun sa iba. Para sa akin, that is my turning point. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, eto na yung umpisa. I could still remember the words of my father every time kasama ko siya sa graduation. Tanong niya, kailan ko rin kaya mararanasang umakyat at magsabit ng medalya? Ramdam ko yung inggit niya sa ibang mga magulang na nagsasabit ng medalya sa kanilang mga anak. Isa rin ako sa mga estudyanteng nababangko kapag graduation. Sa pag-apak ko sa kolehiyo, ang tanging baon at bitbit ko ay ang pangarap para sa sarili at para sa pamilya. Sa kabila ng kahinaan ko sa academics, itinuloy ko pa rin pumasok at mag-enroll bilang isang guro. I enrolled Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Information Technology at Don Mariano Marcos Memorial State University, South La Union Campus. Pinangako ko sa sarili ko, kung hindi ko man nagawang maging mahusay sa high school, ay aking magiging mga estudyante ang gagawa nun para sa akin. Hindi naging madali para sa akin back then, dahil napakalawak pala ng pinasukan ko. Napakalawak dahil iba-ibang tao ang mamimit mo in your everyday of your college life. Dito rin ako nakatagpo ng mga taong magpupush talaga sa akin para ilabas ang tapang para magpursige despite of our differences. We have that multiple intelligence from a psychologist, Howard Gardner. A human intelligence can be differentiated into 8 modalities: visual spatial, verbal linguistic, music rhythmic, logical mathematical, interpersonal, intrapersonal, naturalistic, and bodily kinesthetic. During that time, I discovered that I can easily learn from my peers. I considered myself as an interpersonal intelligent, mahusay sa pakikisama sa ibang tao. Naalala ko nga noon when I was in grade 1, inutusan ako ng aking nanay na pumunta sa palengke sa Pusurubio, commute, upang magpagiling ng bigas. Ito yung hinahalo sa gatas ng pang-apat kong kapatid. Tinatawag nila itong tapong or am. Hindi ako takot makipag-usap sa mga tao. Maybe this is really my talent. At buti na lang lumaking matalino naman yung kapatid kong yon. At naging teacher na rin kagaya ko. We all have that innate talent. All you have to do is to unlock the talent within you. Madidiscover mo siya at lalabas sa tulong ng mga tamang tao. When I discovered that intelligence, ginawa ko ang lahat para maging mahusay dito at natutunan kong magtiwala sa sarili. Nakakayanin ko kahit gaano kahirap. Siyempre, given, as usual, as always, I graduated and finished my college degree hindi bilang cum laude. Ang pagkakaiba nga lang, meron na akong matatawag ngayon na achievement talaga. Di man bilang isang cum laude, pero masasabi kong naisama rin ako sa Dean's List bago makapagtapos sa kolehiyo. Ito rin ang nag-boost sa akin to push myself to be great at galingan pa. Bago magtapos, naging practice teacher ako sa Benigno V. Aldana National High School. Naibahagi ko sa aking unang mga naging estudyante na ang buhay ay hindi magiging madali. Pero sa pagtitiwala at pagpupursige ay walang malabong pangarap para sa taong nagsusumikap. Bago magtapos, napili ako ng professor ko bilang representative ng IT department para sa Best in Practice Teaching. Ito ang unang bagay at pinakamalaking pagtitiwalang ibinigay sa aking kakayahan. At sa aking pagtatapos, ito ang unang pag-apak at pag-akyat ng papa ko sa entablado na may parangal na proficiency in teaching IT. Sa wakas, natupad ko rin ang pangarap niya. Failure happens over and over again talaga. At paulit-ulit akong sinubok. In my first take of licensure examination for teachers, I failed. Late ko na nalaman na hindi ko pala nasagutan lahat ng questions related to science. Yun kasi ang kainaan ko. Lumabas ako agad ng examination room para kumain. That time, hindi ako natakot mag-fail as long as I know my shortcomings. I took the licensure examination for the second time around and I passed. My rating was 75.00. Walang labis, walang kulang. Don't be afraid of growing late. There's nothing wrong being late bloomer because I believe that success can happen anytime at any age. After college, I enrolled Master of Education, major in Computer Education at Pangasinan State University, Urdaneta City Campus. 2013, nakapasok ako sa 1G Macaraeg National High School bilang isang public school teacher. Baon-baon ang mga aral na aking natutunan sa higit 5 taon ko sa pag-aaral hanggang sa kasalukuyan. After 1 year in my teaching, I got my first promotion bilang Teacher 3. I also got married at the age of 24. And of course, teacher din ang aking naging asawa and blessed with 3 kids. Sa pagdaan ng panahon, nagpalipat na rin ako sa San Jacinto National High School to be with my wife. 2017, I finished my masteral degree. Pero pakiramdam ko noon kulang pa rin. Gusto ko pa rin mag-aral para sa aking mga estudyante. Nag-enroll ako ulit ng aking doctorate degree major in Educational Management sa PSU. Sa pagmamahal ko sa aking propesyon, nakapag-publish na ako ng iba't ibang research papers, learning modules, strategic intervention materials, innovative projects, community-based projects. I also organized in-service training for teachers and became a demonstration teacher in the different seminars and also served as resource speaker. 2020, I was awarded as Outstanding Division Personnel and qualified for the Regional Outstanding Award. Currently, I am the Teachers and Employees Association President of San Jacinto National High School. Ang mga accomplishment kong ito ay ang naging daan to get my latest promotion as Master Teacher 1 at the age of 29 and became the youngest master teacher in San Jacinto National High School. And now, I am very happy with what I have achieved kahit average learner ako. Masaya akong ibahagi ang aking naging journey patungo sa success na meron ako ngayon. Sa mga magtatapos ngayong araw, huwag kayong matakot harapin ang bagay na naghihintay sa atin in the future. Dahil sadyang nakakatakot ang buhay, ngunit nasa atin ang susi sa ating tagumpay. At walang hahawak nito kundi ikaw lang. Grades doesn't define intelligence. Failure makes you stronger. Magtiwala ka sa akin dahil katulad mo rin ako noon. Natakot rin ako, pero ang takot na ito ang siyang magpupush sa atin to be strong and to be motivated. Na hindi lang ako ang dapat na nandito. At dapat hindi lang ito ang mararating ko because I deserve more and I deserve a brighter future. Hindi nasusukat sa kung gaano kataas ang grado sa katalinuhan ng isang tao. High grades doesn't assure your success. It's your attitude. Sa abilidad, kakayahan at kagustuhang matuto at magkatotoo, ang pangarap natin sa buhay ang tunay na kahusayan ng isang tao. Ang pangarap ko ay pangarap nyo rin ngayon. At kung nakaya ko, ay tiyak na makakaya nyo rin. Sana ay magsilbing aral sa inyo ang aking naging kwento. I would like also to take this opportunity to thank all my former teachers, seasoned teachers. Sir Laluan, Sir Lud, Ma'am Salinas, Sir Kasem, Sir Bong, Ma'am Patron, Ma'am Lubrin, Ma'am Gascon, Ma'am Limson, Ma'am Lambino, Ma'am Tomenes, Ma'am Gases, Ma'am Borja, Ma'am Kakananta, Ma'am Domingo, and Ma'am Kinit. Congratulations, Batch 2021! Padayon, keep safe, and God bless!
As a simple tribute to our keynote speaker, Alejandro F. Uligan National High School awards this Certificate of Appreciation to Mr. Roger Z. Stabilio Jr. for imparting his invaluable insights, experiences, and inspirations as a commencement speaker to the learners, parents, and faculty and staff during the first virtual graduation rites and completion ceremony 2020-2021 with the theme Strengthening the Quality Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic via Facebook live stream, given this 15th day of July 2021 at Alejandro F. Uligan National High School, Sison, Pangasinan. Signed, Olivia A. Pangasinan and Mark J.B. S. Biano, Chairman, Virtual Completion and Graduation Rites 2021, and Maria Cristina D. Padilla, Head Teacher 3, and Dr. Joseph A. Ramos, Principal 4.
these trying times, quality of education is put to test, and individuals' character and life values were highlighted. Yet, some of our graduates and completers remain victorious in the academy.
These learners prove that no distraction shall hinder excellence and doing their best in studies while enjoying the comfort at their own homes. So with this, we would like to recognize the following learners for their outstanding performance in the academy for school year 2020-2021. We proudly present this year's Academic Excellence Awardees, beginning with the senior high school graduates of the General Academic Strand. Guadalupe Charlotte May P. with high honors.
Bukauto Dennis L. with honors.
Cadano Elmar D. with honors.
Kalpotura Mark John Paul P. with honors.
Castillo LJN with honors.
Dar Mary Grace C. with honors.
Edhan Alexandra D. with honors.
Iristingkol Jansel B. with honors.
Espanto Maria Eliza O. with honors.
Gameng Jason D. with honors.
Garcera Jennifer Grace R. with honors.
Gatotos Geraldine Justin L. with honors.
Jovinal Ronaline L. with honors.
Lapitan Princess Joy P. with honors.
Nabor Rizalin V. with honors.
Pasqua Joan N. with honors.
Perez Jennifer G. with honors.
Regindin Freddy Lloyd F. with honors.
Tumulak Ashley Ann V. with honors.
The Academic Excellence Awardees of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Tukay Jehan Munet P. with highest honors.
Asibar Evangeline with high honors.
Boteri Johara M. with high honors.
Lumibao Angel May R. with high honors.
Kawile Ruben James B. with honors.
De Jesus Glenn Barry E. with honors.
Donor Sir James V. with honors.
Guleng John Danver G. with honors.
Nabor Leandro A. with honors.
The Academic Excellence Awardees of Technical Vocational Livelihood, Agri-Fishery Arts. Balane Lailani E. with high honors.
Abin Wilson Q. with honors.
Flores Mike Jefferson C. with honors.
Merino Leona V. with honors.
Molina Rejoice Ann D. with honors.
Molina Rizandre D. with honors.
Pasag Erica M. with honors.
Sean Angelica D. with honors.
Telies Lilialyn O. with honors.
Presenting the Academic Excellence Awardees of the Junior High School. Bautista Juliana D. with high honors.
Laborious Mark Gideon T. with high honors.
Reyes Jovelyn B. with high honors.
Aquino Eileen May L. with honors.
Aquino Gerson with honors.
Cortez Justin Arce Emmanuel O. with honors.
Hunanan Vienna Katrina R. with honors.
Dakanay John Ray S. with honors.
Discipulo Joshua T. with honors.
De La Rosa Glez Ashley M. with honors.
Enriquez Ira May C. with honors.
Ignacio Felicity B. with honors.
Nabor Leia A. with honors.
Nicomedes Kyla May N. with honors.
Padawan Aika C. with honors.
Ravelas Eliza Joy G. with honors.
Rivera Daisy May with honors.
Rivera Kyla May S. with honors.
Rodriguez Brian Justin A. with honors.
Tarayo Sofia Bianca E. with honors.
Viray Lawrence with honors.
Wong Shinaya Marie O. with honors.
High school life, as they say, is one of the happiest and the best moment of a student's life. But what is it to be in a plain distance learning? To share some of the most memorable experiences, lessons learned, and to express words of gratitude this time, here's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics graduate with highest honors, Jehan Monet Tukay.
To our commencement speaker, Mr. Roger Z. Estabilio. To our ever dynamic and outstanding Principal 4, Dr. Joseph A. Ramos. To the very hardworking and dedicated faculty and staff. To our dear parents, completers, and fellow graduates. A pleasant day to all of you. 2 years ago, after finishing my junior high school in this institution, I planned spending my senior high school in different school, wanting the idea of being independent or being away from the environment that I am used already for many years. But it does not happen. I still ended up in the same school which I already knew. At this moment, there is a reason. Talaga namang kung para sa'yo, para sa'yo. Upon entering senior high school, I know most of us have gone through difficulty in deciding what strand to take. Marami tayong narinig na mga salitang, mag-gas na lang tayo, mas madali doon. Huwag na tayong mag-STEM, mahirap doon, puro math at science. TVL ka na lang para pwede ka magtrabaho kung hindi ka na makakapag-aral sa college. Humes na lang, walang math doon. O kaya naman, mahirap ang accounting sa ABM, which made us doubted our decision and ourselves because not everyone will understand the decisions that we make. But do not forget that you have your family and trusted friends that will support you no matter what. And you have to keep in mind na may iba't iba tayong kakayahan at walang madali. Lahat mahirap at lahat dapat pinaghihirapan. Mas lalo lang talagang magiging mahirap kung hindi natin gusto o walang kinalaman sa atin yung pinili natin. Kaya we must assess ourselves kung ano talagang gusto natin. Dahil wala nang mas iba pang nakakakilala sa atin kundi ang ating mga sarili. We must know that it is one of the steps and one of the reasons why we should be proud of ourselves, that despite of the comparisons, we managed to uphold what we have chosen, and we are ready to continue what we have started with passion and dedication. Going back to our journey last year, it was very challenging. I have to go through with the various events, both academic and non-academic, and spending my weekends at school, which I gained awards and won most of the different contests that I have been. As they say, with great power comes great responsibility. And thinking how much hard work I have given to the synchronizations of my obligations, being a member of Drum and Lai Corps, being an editor-in-chief of our school publication, being president of club organizations, and at the same time as a student researcher. It was a blast. Though, there are nights that I will reach out my friends and tell them na kinakabahan ako, hindi ko na ata kaya, scared to fail the people who support, and most especially our alma mater. But what they will always reply was, kaya mo yan. And it is one of the things I've always wondered about. Bakit nila palaging sinasabing kaya ko, kahit parang hindi na? And then in the end, tama sila, kinaya ko. But then, I realized na hindi pala tayo dapat matakot magkamali o maiwan kapag nagkamali dahil parte ito ng buhay. At naniniwala ako na lahat tayo ay natuto sa mga pagkakamali natin. And the people who truly and genuinely care for us will never leave us during our darkest times. Now, thinking about what I said earlier, mararanasan ko kaya itong mga to kung lumipat ako? Maybe I wouldn't have been able to face this if I had not gone through with those stressful but memorable experiences. Or perhaps, I would not have been tough enough to withstand the trials in this journey. Time is really challenging. Who would have thought na we have to spend our last year in our own places because of this pandemic? Nawala yung mga events na nakakapagpa-excite sa atin dahil walang klase. Yung mga practice tuwing weekends at iba pang nakasanayan natin noong face-to-face pa ang klase. But that didn't hinder us in continuing our education through the different learning delivery modalities. Our school implemented the modular distance learning in print, But again, we still heard a lot of things such as, ay, modular naman. Nakakapag-search sila anytime sa Google ng answers. Mas ayos nga ngayon, hawak nila ang oras nila. Well, that is also my expectation before. Kasi tama nga naman. Compared back then, that you have to cut yourselves into halves just to comply both academic and non-academic activities, and at the same time, to fulfill your role as a child when you got home. But I was wrong. Because as soon as it started, I had to deal with my greatest struggle, which I believe that most of you experienced too, the time management. Cramming for the win. Na minsan, mas gusto mo na lang sagutan yung modules ng pinsan mong kinder kasi mas madali. Ang hirap din naman kasing lubayan ang Facebook, Mobile Legends, COD at iba pa. Due tomorrow, do tomorrow, sabi nga nila. That's me during the first semester of this school year. When second semester is about to start, I came to realize that I already know that I am about to fail in giving my best. Nakakapagod ulit-uliting isipin na magsisipag ka na, pero hindi mo magawa because of those things. But I remember asking myself out of the blue, will I be proud of myself kung gagraduate ako without making the most out of it? Without vesting my very best? Come to think of it, that we are in the midst of the pandemic. Marami rin ang gagraduate na rin sana ngayon, pero hindi nagkaroon ng pagkakataon dahil sa sitwasyon. At mas lalong hindi ito rason para bumaba ang tingin natin sa kalidad ng edukasyon, kundi mas kailangang mapagtibay ito para talagang mapatunayan at maipakita ang kahalagahan ng edukasyon sa gitna ng pandemya. But in spite of everything, how did I still manage to become the first with highest honors in the history of our beloved alma mater? I have 3 ways at least. First, passion. Since I love arts, I use this to make sure that my answer sheets and modules are well presented and well answered. Second, time management. I used my time productively to avoid procrastination. And lastly, determination. I wanted to make my parents proud that despite of the pandemic, I exerted extra efforts to excel in all subjects with humility and self-discipline. And I know it's not just me who made the same thing. I believe that we all survived this year, for we have vested our efforts and dedication to fulfill our goals in finishing junior and senior high school. So completers and my fellow graduates, take this moment to congratulate ourselves and be grateful for what we have achieved. I applaud you for your success and surpassing the breakdowns and hardships we've gone through that molded us to be even tougher and stronger, because it doesn't end here. We still have a long way to go and many more challenges await that might cause us to be tripped, to be rejected, or to be a failure. However, it's okay to cry, but do not forget to stand up and continue striving, achieving, and reaching our goals with proper mindset, dedication, self-discipline, perseverance, and humility. With this, we must thank our alma mater for becoming our second home for the past few years. Thank you to our teachers and advisors for their patience and for helping us, especially in these trying times, even if they are also still adapting the new normal as well. Thank you for the best learning experiences that shaped us to be ready for the next chapter of our lives. To our classmates and friends, thank you for the teamwork that we have shared from the different school activities, for the good laughs during our free time, for being our crying shoulder during our difficult times, and for making our high school days an unforgettable one. Thanks to the people who handed down lessons in life, but more especially to those who stayed, believed, and motivated us. Thanks to our family for their sacrifices, unconditional love and support that became our inspiration to keep moving forward. And most of all, we thank God our Almighty for His unending grace and faithfulness. I want you to remember my favorite Bible verse in Joshua chapter 1 verse 9 with great humility as we go to our next journey in life. It says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." So once again, to the completers and graduates of Batch 2021, congratulations! Padayon, AFONHS!
Thank you, Jehan. Truly, the challenge for everyone now is to continue striving hard and seeking progress amidst our situation. This time, may I invite all our graduates and completers to participate in reciting the Pledge of Loyalty. As part of the school's annual tradition, you will publicly declare your allegiance to your alma mater, the Alejandro F. Uligan National High School. So for now, please participate as Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics graduate with high honors. Johara Buteri will lead the Pledge of Loyalty.
A blessed morning to all of you. It is my honor and privilege to lead the Pledge of Loyalty of this year's first virtual graduation and completion rites for the Batch 2021. So with this, may I invite my fellow graduates and completers to raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name, Johara Buteri, do hereby solemnly pledge to uphold all the ideals and principles of Alejandro F. Uligan National High School and to maintain myself such that I shall be worthy to render service to the best of my ability to my school, to my people, and to my country. So help me God.
Alright, this time we are near to end our ceremony. But before that, for one last time, let's pay attention and reflect on ourselves as we listen to the closing message of our faculty president, Junior High School Teacher 3, Madam Marita Lubrin.
A blissful morning to everyone. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Alejandro F. Uligan National High School, I would like to express my warmest congratulations to the graduates and completers for the school year 2020-2021. Your dedication has paid off. Your resiliency and faith were tested on this time of uncertainties. Despite experiencing a major shift on how you are expected to learn, the absence of face-to-face learning, day-to-day experiences, and the major celebrations that could have been part of your training in high school, you still endured. Give credits on your accomplishments to your friends and classmates, but most especially to the loving encouragement and extraordinary support of your parents or guardians and family members who have successfully championed towards your success. They have guided and helped you along the way, particularly in accomplishing your modules and the new setup of learning. I salute also the teachers for their guidance, love, dedication, and commitment for shaping the minds of our learners and inculcating the 21st century skills that they need as they step up on their next journey. To the parents, thank you for all your sacrifices and efforts for addressing the needs of your children. This is just the beginning and not the end. You have persevered through an extraordinary and challenging time. Now is the moment to use the knowledge you have learned in shaping the life you want to be. Before I will end, I'd like to share the statement of Michelle Obama as she once said, "You should never view your challenges as disadvantage. Instead, it is important for you to understand that your experiences facing and overcoming adversities are actually your biggest advantage." Again, congratulations, good luck, and God bless on your next journey. Thank you.
Time flies so fast. Once upon a time, we greeted each other hello. And now, for our graduates and for some others, we bid goodbye to another journey and chapter of your life. To bring back memories and reflect how far we've gone through this journey, here's a short film, a throwback, a memory to be treasured. Sit back and relax as we all watch this.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the
This program is brought to you by Alejandro F. Uligan National High School, headed by School Head Dr. Joseph Ramos, with the whole faculty and staff. Beginning with the Filipino Department.
English Department.
Mathematics Department.
Science Department.
Social Sciences Department.
Technology Livelihood Education Department.
Music, Arts, Physical Education and Health Department.
Senior High School Department.
And the administrative staff.
Before we end this streaming, we would like to express our sincerest gratitude to the local government unit of Sison, headed by Municipal Mayor Honorable Danilo C. Uy, for the medals.
We would like also to acknowledge and give credits to the working committees in Planning, Technical, and Awards Committee. Again, I am Sir Wilfred.
And I am Ma'am Jessica. And this has been Alejandro F. Uligan National High School's
First, virtual graduation rites and completion ceremony.